let's move on to the project of the evening. We got they actually added the individual brothers on the collaboration artists. Okay, so the Jonas Brothers have released a brand new album called Greetings from Your Hometown. Now, if I'm not mistaken, they're from Jersey. I have not heard anything from the album. This is 100% new. I believe that this supports an upcoming tour, potentially. I know that there's one single that came out. Was it Love Me to Heaven? Something like that. Oops, give me a sec. It is... oh no, it's No Time to Talk and I Can't Lose. Oh, Love Me to Heaven as well. Yeah. I Dare You. Is that part? No, that's not part of it. Okay, anyway, have not heard anything. I don't think I've ever even heard snippets of it. So we are, just diving right into it. 14 tracks, 45 minutes. Let's start listening to the album. Oh, and obviously, by the way, I reacted to their previous album that came out 2 years ago. So my reaction's on YouTube if you want to watch it. That's it. Let's go. I woke up late, missed the alarm, kept on the keys to my car. What do you know? Car went out, I'm getting dressed in the dark. That sounds like my typical disaster week. This is what I was saying. It feels like that type of week right now. Oh. Ooh, it has a slight like retro rock feel. Nice. Wow. Good for you. Staying on top of your vitamins. That was a short verse though. Okay, interesting. When I get a day like this, it's without a warning. Brush it off and shake my attitude. I really like the rhythm of it. There's something in a... Oh, explain after. We're almost at the end already. That's very nice. There's something in the rhythm of the lyrics of the, obviously the chorus going, I can't lose. And like, I'm not sure what the melody is because it's literally the first time I'm hearing this, but the whole like, like that is a fun rhythm. It's a mouthful to sing, so good luck with that live, but like the odds of messing that up are not slim. But It's a great opener. It's very positive. I didn't expect, like, from the cover when I saw the announcement for the album, I was like, oh, it looks like a darker type of album. I have no idea, because we got like the previous one we got was super summery. It was super light, super bright. And this one is quite the contrast. It looks like in the very corner of a restaurant, like late at night. And so I was expecting an album, and I mean, it could go that way. This is only the opening track, but anyway, it's kind of a vibe that I was getting. But this is still very positive and like upbeat, and like whatever they're hit with, they're gonna turn it around and make it a day, and stay positive through it. So I don't know if it's gonna be an overall overarching theme in the album, or it's just an introduction to the album, but that was a fun little cute little one. Okay, let's go. Next one, Tables. Ooh. Oh, this is giving nostalgia. Oh. Okay. Okay, we're still staying on the same theme. Oh, wow. Oh, this feels like a road trip. There's something in the guitar strums that just feel nostalgic. And it's also like there's a synth that's like, I don't know how to describe it, but it reminds me of the 80s. Oh yeah. Okay.
Talking about, baby, we can start again and turn the tables around. You and me don't have to keep on waiting. No, you know we can flip the script right now.
I love the double entendre by saying we don't have to keep on waiting. Like, we don't need to keep on waiting time-wise or waiting tables. Very nice. Okay. We're getting a lot of nostalgia feels, which I am a fan of. So this is this is kind of hitting up that lane that I really, really appreciate. Very much on the same theme as the previous track, so I feel like it's gonna be more of a roller coaster that we like. It wasn't an intro track and then we're jumping to something else. But yeah, still on the same topic. of like, hey, even though it might be out of our control, let's spin it into our control. Let's do something about it. We're kind of playing around with life, maybe risking it a little bit, but it's all fun. And yeah, you and me don't have to keep on waiting. We can flip the script right now. We can laugh at all the things they're talking about, but maybe we can start again and turn the tables around. That it's kind of funny because that reminds me a little bit of like their social media, especially like Joe, has been so committed to creating content, and like it's almost like, I guess maybe comical in a way, but not negatively speaking. Just like it's rare that we see artists that are established and have some sort of like level of seniority, I would say, in a way, just like have so much fun with social media. Like another artist, and I mean the coincidences of me bringing up that artist, but like Demi's doing the same thing. Right now I'm just having fun with social media, and like being active on it, not just like feeling like it's forced to do promo. So it's really nice, and like being surrounded with a crew that takes care of helping them and whatever. So anyway, that might have drawn some sort of attention of like, oh, look at them just like doing whatever on social media, but like who cares? So this is very much about that, I believe. Okay, so that means we can, oops, I'm gonna close a couple tabs here because I keep going to the wrong ones. And that brings us to the next track 3, Love Me to Heaven. Ooh. Interesting. I believe that's the second time that he refers to microdosing. Joe did it on his own album before, I think. Okay. Interesting. Okay. It almost has like country chords, I want to say. Like almost Shania Twain-ish. I don't know. I feel like it's not often that we hear them both using falsetto at the same time. I feel like I've heard like sometimes one of the brothers sings on a higher register and then the other brother sings on the lower register, just to be able to blend well. But I love how much fun they have with the falsettos, because I feel like we don't have a lot of men that just really go there. I mean, I could think of a handful, but Okay. All right. I like it. Oh, the lyrics were there. I think there's something a little more, a little less earworm about it, which I'm like, the two other ones kind of really caught my attention, but I still like this one. There's a nostalgia feel to it. I feel like that's going to be the entire album, to be fair, based on the title of the album alone. It's going to be full of nostalgia type of feeling. But anyway, all this to say that no, it's a fun, like almost movie-esque type of track. Yeah, country-esque to a certain extent. Feel good. I'm enjoying the vibe so far. I'm really enjoying the vibe. No time to talk. Okay. Ooh, this is different. Ooh, this reminds me a little more of Happiness Begins. Oh, that's a BG sample. Wait. For those of you who have been with me for a little while now, if you have watched my previous reaction to Jonas Brothers, there was a track on the album. Was it Vacation Eyes? Maybe Vacation Eyes, where I said something along the lines of, hey, this track reminds me of the Bee Gees. It sounds like modern day Bee Gees. And look at that. 2 years later, next album, we literally have a sample of the Bee Gees. Did I foreshadow it? Potentially. Do I have mystical powers and I manifested it? Maybe. That'd be cool, actually. But we have literally a sample. Like, you can tell by the way how does it go? I forgot the track itself. Anyway, let's get through it. Staying Alive. Ah, yes. Yeah. Staying Alive. Now I'm confusing the melodies together. Ooh. Okay, I like the staccato with the run that happened at the same time. Ooh, and I gotta say, there's less auto-tune. That was one of my critiques on my reaction. Like, there's a little bit too much auto-tune, and I don't hear it that much this time. Did they listen to my reaction? That's suspicious. Interesting. That's not even the right key. Also, I really forced my falsetto on this one. I forgot how the melody goes. Oh. No, that's not the right notes. Hold on, give me a second. Staying Alive, Bee Gees. I'm in the wrong key. Okay. Staying alive, staying alive. Anyway, you guys probably don't want to hear that from me anyway. All right, so okay, that's a sample. I mean, it's a little too it's gonna sound like a weird comment, but it's a little too recognizable in the sense where it feels like they just said, we love that part, it's a catchy hook, let's like slap it into the course of our song. I feel like there could have been some other like sneaky, more like a smarter way to implement it in a song. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm not saying it doesn't sound good. Quite the opposite. I like how it sounds, and it's a little bit at this point in the album a little bit of a turn in terms of sound. But it's like I literally just heard the beginning of it. I was like, that's what it is. Like, yeah. But it's a cute track, and like No Time to Talk. I mean, this is very much descriptive of a party night, having fun, and you just want to dance. You don't have to have time to talk. You know, communication is important though. But I guess you can communicate with the eyes, the lips, and the feet. Yeah, I'm not sure if that one works out, but anyway, interesting. I don't know where it's going to go in my ranking, though. Oh. All right. That was No Time to Talk. Let's move on that backwards. Okay. Whoa. We're... Okay. I really like this. There's something heavy in the beat, in the drum. That almost it feels like a ball and chain situation of like the past holding you back. We're getting some country inspos, I feel, in the album. It's reminding me of something that I can't put my finger on it. There's a track that this reminds me of, and I can't. It's like the heavy beat that I don't know. I can't remember what it is. Anyway, but I like it. I like the yeah. It kind of there's a heaviness to it. Like the kick drum is loud and really present in the mix, and it's a da 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 da. Like it feels like you're being dragged through time, you know, in the song. So, which is obviously matching what the lyrics are saying. You know, I don't want to play right now. I'm just getting faded. Without you being around, my love is wasted. Oh wait, no, hold on. Those are verses. Never mind. Chorus. I've been in my bed, spending every second wishing you were lying on my chest. That was quick. Say I'm moving on, but I keep going backwards. See, I keep going backwards. Yeah, look at what you did to me. Now I'm barely sleeping. I'm replaying every word I said, finding out what went wrong, but I keep going backwards. So see, I keep going backwards. Yeah. So yeah, that whole like being pulled back of like almost like denial of like against your will type of energy. Very much present in the production and the lyrics. Nice. Okay, next one. Loved You Better. Almost at midpoint.
About you, you had this warmth in your touch and softness in your eyes. I could be myself when I was around you. It scared me to death, but I never felt so alive. You said you pictured yourself.
Oh, Dean Lewis.
Now I'm just a toxic, heartbroken memory of some boy who can never give you what you need.
Wow.
I should've loved you better, but I couldn't even love myself. Said that we're in this together, then I didn't even try to help. When you needed me, I wasn't there to get you through it all. I should've loved you better. I should've loved you better. Better. I know it's late and I know it's been some time, but I still think about the days when you were mine. And the years go fast, but the nights last long. 'Cause it's hard to sleep when I'm not holding on to you. What a mess I've made, a mess I've made of you.
Okay, this one hits.
I should've loved you better, but I couldn't even love myself. Said we're in this together, then I didn't even try to help. When you needed me, I wasn't there to get you through it all. I should've loved you better. I should've loved you better. Oh, I let you down 1,000 times and left you on your knees. If you find someone, I hope he's everything that I could be. I should've loved you
Ouch.
better.
There's nothing like lyrics like that to really stab the dagger right in the heart.
Then I didn't even try to help. When you needed me, I wasn't there to get you through.
Dean Lewis really has a lot of like a tone that really resembles that of the Jonas Brothers, so they blend really, really well.
Better.
Ow! I haven't heard a ballad like that heard. Damn, because like most of the times, like in pop music, when was I talking about it? Like recently as well. I was saying like oftentimes, you write about being heartbroken, being the victim in a situation of like being the one who got played, the one who got hurt, and it's not always that you get the other perspective. I said it almost like an Australian. It's not always a wait, what's the accent? Anyway, when they end up like going higher in pitch at the end of their sentences. That's very Australian, and I did the same thing. Oh my god, my brain is going to so many different places. But yeah, no, this is it's like, hey, I messed up. This is my fault. And I hope you're better off without me now. Ow. But I think this is one of the key tracks that really kind of put the emphasis on home and greetings from your hometown. This really feels like there's a whole vibe of nostalgia so far in the album, but this really feels like, hey, like I'm going back to the early memories from childhood, or like things that happened before I left my hometown, and like I regret what I did then, you know. So fits very much in the theme and the sound of the entire project. Damn, that one I really, really liked. And I hadn't listened to Jonas much before, so this is my first experience listening to tracks of his that he's collaborated on. And ow. Okay, next one. Greetings from Your Hometown, the title track.
I'm stuck in my head, I'm ruminating over again. Then I remember when I forget. You know I can't lie. There's no point getting stuck in the past. Most days you don't know all what you have, but when it's gone, there's no going back. So maybe this time instead of wishing that I didn't have no regrets.
Okay. Oh, interesting.
Last night I was lying awake in bed, stuck thinking back to the moment we met. But this one life is a life to forget.
Oh my god, another feature that is similar in tone, and it's like another Jonas Brothers. It's like a younger version of Joe. So many ads on screen, it's ridiculous. I need some ad blocker. Whoa. Okay, that I did not expect. Right? This has to do with, like, it feels like it matches with the other song. It's like very retrospective, thinking about like when you were in the hometown. Oh wait, this reminds me of a rock song. Whoa. Okay, there's a part of it, I can't quite exactly name it. I don't know who sings it, what band, but there's a rock song that's have a good time. That's the only part that I have. You do with it what you will. If you can find exactly who I'm talking about, gold medal to you, because my brain is losing power with the years. But anyway, all this to say that the refrain in the middle, like kind of a post-bridge situation, the take me back, yeah. Take me back, yeah. It reminded me of the same melody from that rock song. But Yeah, it's not immediately one of my favorites. Like there's other tracks that I really want to go back to, but I think it's kind of the heart and soul of the album in the sense where there's a this idea of nostalgia of like looking at where you're coming from and how simple things were back then, or about the mistakes that really shaped you into who you are today, and like wanting to send my love like wait, hold on. I think I'll send my loving like greetings from your hometown, bring back what I found, everything you wanted, well, it's everything you got now. So this whole like, let's roll it back to the good old times. Like, let's just be there to love each other and, you know, feel good. Yeah. I like it. I like it. All right. And had never listened to Switchfoot before, so this is my very first time. I don't know if it's a band, but I'm assuming that John Foreman is literally the foreman of the band. Potentially. Wow, I found myself really funny in a moment. Which that makes us cross. Well, now we're crossing midpoint of the album. We're already in the second half, which I think might be a little longer than the first one. We'll see. Because there's 2 tracks that are upcoming that are 4 minutes and a half each almost. So next one, When You Know. Oh, this sounds like a campfire. It's very stripped down so far as an album, in a way. Interesting effect on his voice. It's like 2 tracks that he's singing at that same time.
I should take it down. Where did the time go? Thought I had it on my wrist. We had a motto, guess you lost it in the wind. You know. Ooh. When it's time to stay, time to go. I'm not afraid to say that I hope you feel the same. When you know, I know it's you.
Interesting.
It's always been you. Two sides of a bitter coin. No matter how you throw it, it's the same outcome.
Okay, we got a bit of a build up.
Play the game. Close my eyes and I lose my place. Take me back to better days. Just buy me one more. Where did the time go? Thought I had it on my wrist.
I think that part is my favorite of the track so far. The pre-chorus. Wow, the track is really building up. Like volume-wise as well, where it's going to increase. One of my favorite techniques to build tension in a song is having one note that consistently plays in the background. I don't know if you can hear it.
It's you. It's always been you. It's always been you.
I love how comfortable they are switching between falsetto and full voice.
It's always been you.
Now it's interesting because when you think of the Jonas Brothers, you don't necessarily go towards them as like the greatest vocalists, but I really like what they did. I really... Is that it? Oh yeah, it's it. All right. There's something so heartwarming about this, of like, this really feels like a love confession by the fireplace with the guitar. Although it might sound corny, this track definitely isn't. And yeah, like I said, there was like increase and like there was a build up and there was tension in it. And there's a note that was playing in the background, like, duh, like it was just maintained through most of the track, and it helps build that tension, right? Because you have like, nah, and then you have like the notes that go up and high, and it's kind of this clashing moment of stability with instability. Like, I mean, we see it often in. Let me take a second here just to show you a little bit of music theory. One of the most vivid examples that I have is Electricity by Dua Lipa and Silk City. You're going to hear, and Diplo and Mark Ronson, you're going to hear,
Falling into you,
not now.
baby.
Hold on.
Even if you've been treating yourself wrong. So let me
Let
care
me-
for you.
I think it's in the chorus.
I'ma love you differently. I'll give you electricity, give it to you. And even
Yeah,
if I could
that one note in the back.
on you, and I would stop the world for you, you know I wanna let you know.
It's yeah. Yeah, obviously a higher pitch, but we're still hearing in the back. It's like almost a violent sound in the back. Anyway, my algorithm is going to be like, what are you doing playing this track? Which, in the middle of the Jonas Brothers. Anyway, but yeah, just a little bit of music theory, especially when it comes to disco dance type of like creating a tension, maintaining that one note that consistently plays without fail, and then having like the melody kind of jump around it. This is exactly what we heard in this track, which if I play it again just a little bit. Come on, don't play me like that. Hold on. Okay.
Feel the same when you know. I hope you feel the
It's,
same.
is it the same note too? Between the two tracks? That'd be crazy.
It's you.
Anyway, you can kind of hear it. Yeah. A little bit of music theory, but it was nice track, nice ballad. Kind of soothing, kind of really heartwarming. Reminds me a little bit of what Shawn Mendes did on his last album too. See, this... that's going to be the interesting one I'm about to say. This is what Shawn Mendes should have done with that album. You know, kind of pull back on some of them to feel more heartwarmy, but still have that tendency to like go back into maybe some of the upbeat, pop-oriented tracks, just to be able to play back and forth, but still have that nostalgia feel that still feels like you isolated yourself a little bit without being like, I went full on man cave or caveman, opposite, and like I lived in the wild for 72 days. Anyway, let's go to the next one, Heat of the Moment. Oh,
Tunnel vision. All I'm seeing is you. I gotta
ooh.
tell you the truth. I got it bad, yes I do.
Oh no. Oh, I think that. Okay, we'll see it in the chorus. We'll see it in the chorus.
Got no more tricks on my sleeve. I'm burning up for you, baby. Try my best to play it cool, but cool don't seem to work on you. I'm breaking all my silly rules. Only one thing left to say to you. In the heat
Okay. Okay. We're gonna need another chorus later down that really just hits. Ooh. Okay. Oh, that chord arrangement is really up my alley. Oh, okay. This has the I'm gonna shut up and talk later. Okay, it's gonna. Okay, it's gonna punch back. Okay, another line, and then. Yeah. Okay. Okay, the reason why I'm reacting this strongly to the track is because this is exactly the type of track that has that nostalgia and that melancholy in it, where it's almost like your emotions are like climbing up to your throat. It just won't come out, but you almost want to cry of joy, but also it's like mixed with like some pain or some worries. It's like it's such a intense, heavy mix of emotion that you're on the edge the entire time. And it has this kind of like, you want it to have a lift off. It's literally, it's edging you. I'm sorry, that's the best way I can describe it. It's emotionally edging you, of like, you want to have that breakthrough, you want to pull out of the situation. Horrible choice of words. But oh Lord. Okay, so you want to come out of this like better and stronger, but you can't quite amass the strength yet to pull through. So you're kind of stuck there. I'm a huge fan of that type of sound, just like that. Like that's the part that's like you want to cry, but it's stuck in your throat type of situation, right? Oh, okay. But yeah, just the overall production of like kind of building, but like also building slowly, not like going from like a soft verse to a hard chorus right away. Just like it's like you want more, but you're not ready for more, but you know it's gonna be good. Like anyway, there's something about it, of that type of sound, of that type of build up, of that type of, I don't know if it's the key or whatever case it may be. That's a track that I really like for that. And as a matter of fact, I have a playlist dedicated to it, which is called, I forgot how it's called. I might just put it, oh, Melancholy, that's what I called it. Of course. Okay, now we move on to Bully, which I think will be a change of pace. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, there's a little bit of a groove to it. Oh, I like this one. And I think they might have worked with a little bit more producers this time around, not supposed to the same one for most of the previous album. Oh, playing with feelings. That's a weird ad. Hey! To me, this is a very like beginning of fall album so far. It's like a very September album. I don't know why it said with so much passion. Oh, it would have been a nice like belting note. It's cut dry. I like this. It's kind of a flirtatious bully. It's like you're a bully, but you're not really a bully, but like you want to be a bully. Very nice. Oh, very nice. I really like that one. This one is uplifting. It's fun. It's flirtatious. Kind of that home feel too. Yeah, like behind closed doors type of feel as well. So far I'm having a lot of fun listening to it, and like the second half, like from the middle, we really there's a switch somewhere that just happened like in my own brain of just like, whoa, okay, so far like the tracks are really tracking. All right, next one, Waste No Time. Oh, that sounds like Ryan Tedder. Yeah. It has the same strum pattern as like Happiness Begins. Okay, interesting. Mm-hmm. Okay. It's not my favorite so far, but there's one thing that kind of rubs a little bit the wrong way to me about it. You'll see. I'll explain after. Oh my god, wow, that I did like that. Okay. I mean, other than the fact that it sounds like Happiness Begins and not necessarily my favorite track ever, but chorus wise, I feel like really something else could have been done with it. Like you feel like Heaven, we already have, I mean, technically it's called back to the mention of Heaven before, but I don't know, I felt like we kind of made that reference. We're kind of rehashing or reusing ideas at this point, and the repetition of like, and that's the thing, I'm not a big fan of repetition when it doesn't have an ultimate purpose to it, like if it's not highlighting a concept or a message, and just having like the repetition for having the sake of repetition because it's easy to sing. Drop Shot, hey, what's up? Wow, welcome to the stream, which is very different than what you've seen me do before. This is my normal type of content, which is music reactions. Listen to any decent bops. Well, so far we've been discovering the Jonas Brothers' new latest album just came out today. So quite a few tracks that I really enjoyed. More leaning towards like the guitar pop type of world. And hold on, we're taking a little break here. What else have I been listening to recently? I've been listening to Grant Knoki, Demi Lovato, Fly By Midnight, more in the pop realm, I would say. A little bit of Tyla, some Kesha, a little bit of Lizzo. Ooh, Suzanne by Mark Ronson and Ray. Top tier. Folded by Kehlani. Great track. Midnight Sun, Zara Larsson. Great pop music. So yeah, we're kind of really having a pop end of summer right now. And then I'm hoping to get more into R&B, back into R&B in just a bit. But yeah, been listening to pretty much that. And you see the likes on the screen right now of the songs that I shuffle through on a regular basis. So yeah, that's pretty much it. All right. So yeah. So as I was saying, the chorus for the track is one where I would have loved a little bit of diversity in the lyrics, and just not so much repetition. But it's okay. I'll give him a pass. It's not a bad song by no means. It's just one of them that I feel like I've heard before, so might not gravitate to as much. With that being said, this brings us to the next track on the album, Lucky. Oh, I am familiar with Lindsey Sterling. She's got a couple of great songs. I haven't listened to her in a minute.
Wish I could tell him you're not your mistakes. If God gives you something you don't think you want, don't you forget just how lucky you are. Can't catch the tears from your eyes.
Ah, it's a song for the children.
Make it home every night. I'm always with you no matter how far. Don't you forget just how lucky you are.
We needed to have one. I mean, greetings from my hometown, family, of course.
Times might make you laugh. Live every day like it might be your last. You'll be alright. It'll be alright.
Aww.
I know it feels like a dream, faking a smile while you rip at the seams. No way to measure the pain in your heart, but don't you forget just how lucky you are. Ooh, even the bad times might make you laugh, and live every day like
Once again, that very much like campfire feel.
right. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Alright.
And it's a type of production that feels like home. It really feels homegrown.
Can't make a wish without looking at stars. With all of the bruises and all of the scars, don't you forget just how lucky you are. I won't forget just how lucky
Aww.
we are.
I mean, come on. What can I say about this? There's literally nothing to say. It's a cute little song for the children. Something sweet, something from the heart. Something warm. Cute little track. Appropriate placement too. I think as we're reaching the end of the album, we have 2 other tracks. It's a great little track. Well, okay, so 3 messages. Hold on. So, you know, she's a bop is what I'm hearing. I just haven't listened to Lindsey Sterling in forever. So I need to catch up. That's a great thing I should cover on the channel. Thank you for the inspo. It's giving roasting marshmallows over campfire vibes. Campfire vibes. Absolutely. And you know what? You said that it reminds you of some of their old stuff, which I agree. So back when did I see them? It was not this past December, but the previous December? Or was it already the past December? Anyway, I saw the Jonas Brothers perform live in concert. They were doing like all 5 of their albums. And there was a moment that they covered a couple of their like camp rock songs. And it was just the 3 of them in the same area together. And it was a very chill, very quieter moment, very campfire style. And it did when I was listening to the track, it does remind me of the older stuff that they did, especially that part of the performance of the show. So absolutely agree with you. It does remind me of their old stuff. The Love Bug one track, I think it's Love Bug, that's how it's called. But yeah, that type of era. So very cute. It was nice. Yeah, no, it was a nice concert. It was a long concert though, but they did something which I have been thinking about for years, because in my weird brain, I like to make up concepts of shows and albums and songs, and just like, if one day I were to work on a project like that, this is what I would do. And one of the ideas that I had many years ago is I would break my show up with acts performed by other artists. Instead of having an opener, I would have my interludes like have artists perform. And that's what they sort of did. They had an opening act at the beginning of the show, which was the Lawrence Band, if I'm not mistaken, something like that. And then they had somebody else after their halfway point break situation. Like, they had an 20-minute intermission. And when we came back, it was another opener for that second part of the show. And I was like, that's brilliant. That's what I've been thinking about for forever, of like, artists are not doing that. They should definitely be doing that. Anyway, so yeah, no, very cool experience. It was a long show, but it was a lot of fun. They covered a lot of music and they had a lot of medleys. And yeah, a great experience. So I really had fun attending that with my roommate and my roommate who I met in college, and my two best friends from high school that I met 15 plus years ago. So it was a nice little evening, all four of us. This leads us to Mirror to the Sky. Ooh. Oh, yes. Oh. Ooh, okay. Oh, I really love that melody. It reminds me of the better tracks of Happiness Begins, the album, that I really, really loved. Oh, that part is really, really nice. That's a fun melody. Wow. I think it has to do with the drum. The reason why, like, it's kind of like this big build-up moment of like ta 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 ta, like that's the drum kick pattern.
To the sky.
Yeah. This is kind of the track that you end your show on to kind of have that big moment before the callback at the end, before the encore. And it's funny because this is like Mirror to the Sky, but Joe finished his album with a song called Constellation, which was also like sky themed, I guess, or star themed. I really like this. This really reminds me of the track that I liked the most from Happiness Begins, when they finally got back together. And it's a very like nostalgia also driven song, kind of like ending the night on a positive note type of track. All right, how long was the entire show in full? If I remember correctly, I believe the show started at 7:30 and really finished at 11, so we're talking about 3 hours and a half with maybe a 20-minute intermission. So it was a 3-hour show, which is a solid amount. Like that's a lot in my opinion. I get some sort of fatigue, especially as an adult now, if the show gets really, really long. Like even the Beyonce show that I attended back in Toronto, I was like, it's an amazing show. But even at the end, I was like, oh, whoa, I cannot be spending all that long. All right, cool. Spam. I don't have any tools to delete it, but it is what it is. Well, this just, I gotta delete this. Nice. Hold on, let me ask you, are you a Jonas Brothers fans? Like, have you been listening to their other albums before? But I agree, that song I really, really like. Nick has a high pitch. It's crazy how good that part is. He does, but Joe also has a high pitch. And I was saying earlier in the stream that it's not a lot of like the male artists that venture out into that range of using as much falsetto as their full voice. And I can give you a handful of male artists that do, but I wish there were more, because it's really fun and it provides diversity. And like this one was a perfect example. They really had a lot of fun with the runs going there. The whole bit was really fun. I did it with my chest voice instead of my falsetto voice, but and also it's a rough run to do, so definitely did not nail that. But it was a great track. I really, really enjoyed it. Which now leads us into Slow Motion, which is one of their singles that they released. Because I know that they released a long time ago a track with Marshmello. Leave Me Lonely. I can't remember. But anyway, Slow Motion, last track of the album.
Usually not the type to keep on waiting. Usually like to love and leave them fast. Something that you're doing got me thinking I'ma take my foot up off the gas. She said, hey, I like where this is going, so let's just take it slow.
Oh, that reminds me of
To get you in this moment, so let's just take it slow motion. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Alright. So let's just take it slow.
Okay, it's reminding me a little bit of the Chainsmokers, their track with Chris Martin. Yeah. I mean, it's very much Marshmello, but it's almost a mix between what's a country song that I've been hearing a lot this year? It's kind of, yeah, it's a mix between the Chainsmokers and a country song.
So let's just take it slow motion. Been waiting all day to get you in this moment. So let's just take it slow motion. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Alright. So let's just take it slow motion. All day. All night.
Okay.
Take it slow motion.
Now, see, okay, this is where I am going to critique a little bit, and then, yeah. Very quickly, this track really stands out from the rest of the album. The album, I don't know if it's considered a bonus track, and the real album stops at Mirror to the Sky. And they're just tagging this long because it's a previous single that was released and it's helping with the numbers. But the album should have definitely stopped at Mirror to the Sky, and I can't quite tell if it's a bonus track or not. It's not really written. Let me see if maybe they have a Greetings from Your Hometown. Yeah, it seems to be part of their album. But oh wait, here. Tracks 10 to 13 are exclusive to the digital and streaming editions of the album. Oh wow. So 1 to 9 would be the physical album? Interesting. Okay. Yeah. I'm a little surprised because, I mean, ending at 13 would have been fantastic and it would be a great album altogether. But also, looking at the list of producers that took part of the different tracks, this is really, like, as opposed to their previous album called The Album. Let me see if I can actually go back. I feel like they worked with a lot more producers. Happy to begin. The album. Let's see the track list. Yeah, it was John Bellion that worked on the entire album, so there was a lot of cohesion, but a little bit of overstepping the style in the sense of like every track had to fight. I mean, it was a great album nonetheless. I really enjoyed it, but like it really there was a difference between both albums in the sense where sonically speaking, one had one producer and the other album has multiple producers. Anyway, I don't listen to them that much, but I don't mind listening to them when they're on. Yeah, no, it's a very easy listening type of band. There are 3 albums since they've come back together. So Happiness Begins, the album, and Greetings from Your Hometown are just great albums to vibe to. They're just uplifting, fun. Yeah, just very enjoyable as albums. And honestly, except for that little twist at the end of Slow Motion that really does not fit whatsoever in my opinion for the album, the rest of it was great. I really loved the world that they built with this one, the nostalgia from the hometown, the whole idea of going back to basics, things like Bully that allude to like childhood, or like Love You Better, which sounds a bit like a love story from when you were a teenager that you kind of regret how you acted. Yeah, just overall a really great album. I really enjoyed it, and there's so many of them that I really want to go back to, so I'm curious. I might have a bit of a hard time with the ranking though, because there's quite a few that are at the top. Definitely, I mean, Mirror to the Sky really hit there. And there was which one was it? Heat of the Moment that I was like, oh, this one hits. It slaps. So anyway, there might be a bit of competition when it comes to ranking, but no, I had a great time watching that or listening to it. And that was Greetings from Your Hometown by the Jonas Brothers. Look at us looking at the evolution of these artists, although they're pretty much established. But yeah, that's it.